2-2 on the way. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. On Soto. 2 hits in the game last night. Pitch misses. And worm burner into the
pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At first, nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side, could be 2 to Weatherholt. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about.
Base is empty after the double play. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit.
Hey!
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Going. Gone.
A home run to the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here is Marcus Semien.
That's a ball.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mets 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, Christian Scott. What should we keep an eye on here? Stepping in, Victor Scott. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Shortened a bunt and missed it 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. Next is the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. On the ground to the left, and foul. It goes just foul. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss as he was late. This one in the air right field, but won't make it there after the bad jump. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting third, first baseman,
Alec Burleson digs in now. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Now he breaks his bat. And there's 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Pedro Pages. Herrera off of first with 2 away. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Center field. And that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. Mets are out on top 2-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. This one in the air, center field. Scott takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Batting 7th, catcher Luis Torrens.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball. That's ball 2.
That's inside.
Nope, that's inside.
All 3. 1 down. So up next for New York, Austin Slater. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Six straight outside the strike zone.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate. Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, 1 away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Tyrone Taylor the next to hit.
Ball. That pitch is up.
Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 2.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. Two now. This one in the air right field, and that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.